Hey guys, I'm in my comfies now. My Disneyland sweatshirt, I believe I stole from my cousin. I have like two sweatshirts that I, because when we moved here, I had to, we literally had to up and go. I realized I had this one and another one of my cousins, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have your sweatshirts. Oh my god, I feel so bad. And she's just like, whatever, because she used to work for Disneyland, and I feel really bad. Like, always when I would go to her house, and we'd be there for hours hanging out, and it'd get cold, and by the time evening rolled around, I'm like, I'm freezing, and it was probably like 60 degrees. And for me in California back then, that was cold. Now I'd be like, oh my god, I'm hot. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update about what just happened. I had some amazing customer service from the Coach Factory online store. So this is another reason I want to encourage you, when you do go to my blog and you see, because I can't copy the images from their website. It won't let me. The site, for whatever reason, just prohibits you from using any of their images. So all I can do is cut out my, when I get an email from them, I have to cut out my account and just give the link to the sign up page. It says right on the emails and the cells, when I get the emails, tell your friends. So it's not like they only want it for certain people. If you go to the Coach Factory outlet, you can sign up for the website. Well, that bracelet I have been telling you guys about, I ordered that on the 3rd, and it was shipped on the 5th. So, I was thinking about calling on Monday or Tuesday, because I've been looking at, I'm always looking at tracking updates and stuff like that, and I'm going, dang, it's never taken them this long. Because I look at my glasses that I just ordered, the ones I got for $40, and they were almost $200 originally, because they were having that 70% off sale. So I call the number that it says, if you have any questions about your order, blah blah blah. I talk to a man, super nice, gets my information, and then he turns me over to the UPS tracking people at Coach. And what it says, the status of the delivery update literally says there's no, says the last place it's been in is Jacksonville, Florida, and there has been no updates since the 7th. So they're assuming, obviously, that it had to have gotten lost. She was like, sorry, we don't have that one anymore. And I was like, okay, well, I do go to the website often to check on sales. Because she was going to refund me. And I was like, oh, I'd rather get a credit. It was only $20-25 or something like that. And I'm just like, I'd rather get a credit or something. And she says, well, I see we have one in blue. Would you care to have that? And I said, well, yeah, that'd be great. And she's like, okay, I'll expedite for that for you, and we'll send it out, Monday. And she said you should have it by Friday. So I think she gave me cheaper shipping, no cost to me. I specifically asked her if I get the other bracelet in pink, because the one I bought was in pink, and this one's in blue. I'm fine with either color. And she's like, well, if you get the other one, don't worry about it. That's good customer service. And I made sure to tell her how much I appreciated it, because you know, normally they'd just be like, I don't want to bring this up again, but the glasses situation. Obviously, I was unhappy. Whether I'm right or wrong, they came broken, right? Now, the person from that store saw the video, I'm sure, of me, you know, excited to opened it, saw that it was broken. I'm upset. Rather than, I mean, saying like, you know, either send back the glasses and we'll give you a discount, or like, there was no other than like, oh, well, we tried to get a hold of you and couldn't, when I'm like I'm like, you can find me here on YouTube, and it took what, a couple days before there was like a response on YouTube, then on Twitter, and they're like saying they can't get a hold of me. I'm like, what are you talking about? You are getting a hold of me. And, you know, it's like, they're just like, you know, ship it back, we'll give you a refund. And I'm like, this is a fixable thing. I want these glasses. I don't want a refund. If I were in their place, I would kind of do something to the extent of what the lady at Coach did. You know, like, they went above and beyond. Not only did she go, hey, we have it in blue because we're out of the other one. She's like, okay, we're going to give you that one. You know, it wasn't like okay, let's take off the charge for the pink one and recharge you for the blue one. It was like, no, we're just going to go ahead and send out the blue one. If you happen to get the pink one, keep it. You know what I mean? It's like, well, thank you. I could possibly end up with both. If not, oh well, at least, you know, she, you know, was nice enough to go, hey, I'm going to get you one in a different color, you know, as long as you're fine with that, and, you know, you'll get that, and if you do happen to get the other one, it's on us. You know, that's customer service. Now, with the sunglasses, they could have been like, well, if you do want to keep them and don't want the refund, how about we're so sorry, how about we give you a half off on your next purchase? Just something to bring a customer back. And I'm very pleased with how the Coach Outlet online store was today. I just thought I really should do a video, give you guys an update as to why I haven't received it yet, and let you guys know that if you do go to the blog, jeana480.tumblr.com, you know, go to my where it says fashion deals, you will, because every time I get an email from them, I go and I take out my part and I put the link to the sign up page so that you guys can sign up. Because like that last sale where I got the glasses, you know how like in store, you know, they can be having like a 70% off and then an extra 30% off or whatever. It was like that. It was like 70% off and then like an extra 30% off. So like those like $200 glasses ended up being $40. You know, it's just like, that's awesome that you don't have to, you know, I don't know, you know, for some people, going to the outlets, for me, like, that's a once-a-year thing. And the lines in that place, sometimes there's like waiting outside. I mean, I know that the one in Seattle, they created a new system where they have people walking around with like portable, where they can just ring you up anywhere. When I bought my gloves, that's what they did. So I hope all the stores are doing that. Coach makes very, like, their leather goods are amazing. Nobody can argue that. And when they do have their sales, they really, they really have good sales. There's just one bag in particular that I want so bad. But it's like, even with that 70% off, it was like $1,000 and some odd dollars. It's like this, I don't know if it's real fur. I hope it's not. But it's like a kind of like a tote, I guess. But it's fur. I don't know that it's real fur or fake fur. I'm not really into like the real fur. I'm not the kind of person who's gonna throw paint on somebody's fur coat, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. But anyways, it's really, really cute. It's a gorgeous bag. It's gorgeous, but it's like way expensive. So, and I always look. I've seen handbags and totes for like $40 on there sometimes. So I don't really need any more Coach bags. I do want one more, because I do have a leather Coach bag that I found at a thrift store. But there's one in particular that I want, that I'm waiting to find a really good deal on, and when I do, I will purchase it, and that will be the last Coach bag I purchase. Unless for some reason I happen to get an email and they have, like I said earlier, like this amazing piece of art that is a great deal, and I have to have it, and I can get it. But kudos to you, Coach Factory Online. I believe her name was Cheryl, who I talked to. I don't remember the gentleman's name that I talked to first, but good job, guys. That's customer service. So, because I was like, well, if I get the pink one, I'll send it back. But no, go ahead, keep it. I'm like, this is Coach. This isn't like, some like small designer where this stuff costs very little. These are very expensive items. So when she said if I happen to get the second one, I'm like, that's like a couple $100 worth of Coach jewelry when you really, when you add retail and you take away the whole outlet and discounts and all that, those things are not cheap. I actually bought stuff in the Coach store at the mall, totally different prices in there. So I just wanted to give you an update on that. So cool for Coach. Okay, guys, I'm going to be chilling with my homies tonight. So have a good one. Bye. Have a great weekend. Mwah, love ya. Bye.